and it is like the best and the most easiest way to get on the top of the mind of any customers. The best way to get a competitive advantage, basically the most easy way to get a competitive advantage in a market, is to be the first one in a category or a niche. So if you're actually thinking, I have one great example which I'll share at the end. So if you're actually a company who are trying very hard to differentiate itself, but is actually failing in a way, then you can try to create a new category where there is almost actually no competition, and you can actually be the first one to step on it, and make sure that the new category you're trying to create has enough potential customer base which can lead you to enough revenue. So if that's true for a new category, then you can actually create a new category and position yourself as the first mover. So you're gonna get the first mover advantage, and it is like the best and the most easiest way to get on the top of the mind of any customers. Now, a very fantastic example of it can be 7up. So what 7up did in the past is that they placed themselves as an uncola brand. So they were competing against, at the time they were competing against Coca-Cola and the other major brands out there. And Coca-Cola was very a big brand, and everyone was familiar about it, almost everyone. So the 7up took advantage of that, and they created a new category called Uncola. So it didn't have to name itself, but they created an Uncola brand, and they placed them as the customer's first choice as an Uncola brand. So even when a customer doesn't need a Coca-Cola or a Coke in general, Coca-Colas in general, then they will actually get 7up. So it's the first choice of customers, and they gain a huge boost in sales just by doing this. So you can actually follow this simple thing, and you can also see a major increase in revenue by doing this. Absolutely, this changing the positioning of the brand will actually be can be a bit tricky, and it might take some time, but it will be worth it.